This is Renee, and welcome to my own little world. I can't believe we're already halfway through 2020. Time goes by so fast. As you know, I listen to a lot of music, so much that I have my own playlist in my bullet journal every month, but I wanted to make an overview of the first half of 2020 because I like to see what music I listen to, because my taste in music and the music I listen to kind of reflects on how I felt that month. I listen to music that fits my mood at that moment, so that's why I decided to make this overview and go through all the music that I listen to, and maybe I can inspire you to listen to new music as well. The music that I'm going to tell you about in this video is not in order. It's kind of a random order that I decided to put them in. The only order I gave this playlist is I organized them per month, basically. And I decided to go with kind of a playful and fun and colorful theme, because I think 2020 could use some colorfulness. The first month I listened to Any Song by Zico, Runaway by TXT, Psycho by Red Velvet, and the song Bird by Billy Martin. And the album that I listened to the most was Reality in Black by Mamamoo, and I decided to print out the albums that I was listening to the most on a bigger size so they stand out more. And for February, of course, I listened to Map of the Soul 7 a lot, because that's when the album came out, and I really love the album still. I also listened to Melanie Martinez because I went to her concert during February. That's when Corona wasn't around in the Netherlands yet. I also listened to Dum Dum by Everglow, Goblin by Sully, and Proud of Me by Nas. Nas is a Dutch artist, and she has kind of a singer-songwriter feeling to her. She makes music in English, so please check her out. Her voice is amazing. March is when I started listening to the album This Thing Called Living. It was recommended by another YouTuber, Lynn, and it has a very jazzy mood, and I really love that. I also listened to Who and Wannabe by ITZY. Then April, I decided to get more into the album Love Poem by IU, and I also listened a lot to Dum Dum by A-Pink, and I discovered the new artist, or well, she's probably not new, but new for me. I discovered the artist Elaine Kim, and she also has a very nice voice, so if you don't know her yet, please check her out. Then for May, a new album came out of an artist that I listen to and I love. She's a Dutch artist, but she makes English music, and she kind of has this rooty country but also pop feel to her music. I love her. I've even had a picture taken of me and her. So I'm very proud of that. She's amazing. Please check out her new album. It's Ilse de Lange, and her album is called Changes. I also listened to Into My Heart by Lisa Ra. You and I by Shiny. That's an old song, I know, but sometimes you just have to go back to old songs and enjoy them again. And of course, I listened to 8 by IU and Suga. And I also discovered more R&B, hip-hop kind of artists, and Maybe We Need a Break is a very great song. I really recommend it. And then of course June, D2. I mean, I love that album. It's just, Suga is a genius. What more can I say? It's kind of an album that you're listening to, and then when it's finished, you're like, whoa, did it end already? It feels like just 5 minutes went by while you were listening to a whole album. I also listened to Can't You See Me by TXT, Your Dog Loves You by Cold and Crush. I also really love the song We and Martini Blue. Those are vibes. I really love them. I listened to so much music during June that I had to kind of improvise and make another smaller paper to fit them all in. And I also listened to Change by RM and Stay Gold by BTS because, I mean, I love that song. Crave by For King and Country. That's also a duo that I listen to a lot, and they have great music and their lyrics are amazing. And Something New by Taeyeon. I just can't get over that song. That's one of my favorite songs by her, so I really enjoyed listening to that as well. And during the last few months, I've been exploring more different music, or at least music that fits my mood or fits my vibe, basically. And I've been using Spotify to kind of find out new music. And there's this thing on Spotify where it makes kind of a playlist based on one song that you listen to a lot. And they seek out other songs that fit the same mood, and that's how I discovered a lot of new songs that I started listening to, and also a lot of new artists. So if you have Spotify, please try that out because it might work for you like it worked for me. And I also have been listening to more K-pop. I had this kind of a period where I didn't really keep track of everything that was happening in the K-pop world. Of course, I followed BTS and what they were up to, but my friend Denny would just send me a whole list of videos, of music videos that I had to check out, and I never got to it, basically. So I've been trying to keep up more with new songs that are out, and I'm still not the greatest, I have to admit that, but I try. Because even now, sometimes Danny asks me, hey, have you seen this and this group's comeback? And then I'm like, no, I totally missed that. Is it good? And then he basically answers, wow, Renee, that was 3 weeks ago. You better listen to it. So yeah, I'm not keeping up with everything that is going on, but I started to try more. And of course, you don't have to feel obligated to listen to everything new, and you can just also enjoy older music. There's nothing wrong with that. If you don't like a certain song or certain new song, you don't have to listen to it. I mean, it's all up to you and it's your taste. And I understand not keeping up with everything because for some reason it felt kind of overwhelming for me at some point. So that's why I laid off following K-pop comebacks. And if you have songs that you want me to check out or listen to, please comment down below, because I am open to listening to new music or older songs. If you have another song that you really like and you think I would like to, please comment down below. I am open to check it out. And this is the finished result. I hope you liked this video. Stay hydrated, stay tuned, and until my next video. Bye!